Yvonne A. Jones. She's a multiple award-winning business and life coach, online marketing strategist, and international speaker. She specializes in guiding business owners and professionals in building strong relationships to attract and retain clients and collaborative partners, ultimately increasing their income and impact. Her mantra is focus on relationships and the money will follow. Welcome to the Bree Talk stage, Yvonne.
Thank you, Terry Lee and Bree Talks, for the opportunity to speak on this summit. Thanks to all of you, my fellow speakers, for sharing tremendous value. And thanks to you, our guests, who are attending live, as well as those of you who are listening to the replay. Today, I have two outcomes. One is simply to share value. And two, invite you to stay in the conversation by accepting my gift, which I will offer to you at the end of my presentation. So, did you know that according to Forbes, personal branding can increase your income by up to 50%? And it's not just for business owners. A recent survey by Career Builder reveals that 70% of employers search online for information about potential employees before hiring. So what does this mean for you? Well, whether you're a business owner, a professional, or a prospective employee, a strong personal brand can increase your visibility and help you stand out in a crowded market. A strong personal brand helps you build meaningful relationships, establish trust, and connect with your ideal audience, leading to loyal clients and collaborations. Now imagine walking into a room and instantly connecting with like-minded individuals who appreciate your unique strengths and values. That's the power of a strong personal brand. The key, though, is this: you cannot leave it to chance. You must create your personal brand as others will create it for you, and you may not be happy with their perception. In this presentation, I will share 1, how to build a strong personal brand, 2, effective engagement strategies to build relationships, and 3, insights on thriving with your personal brand. So let me share a story that illustrates the impact of a strong personal brand. At the age of 16, I started my first job as a department secretary in a large commercial bank. I was an introvert, and I saw customer interactions as interruptions in my day. I knew something needed to change, but I didn't know what to do. A few months later, though, a transformative customer service training changed my perspective. I learned to focus on building relationships and creating memorable experiences. That newfound approach not only transformed my interactions, but also empowered me to become a more confident and compassionate person when working with customers. This was so powerful that over time, as I continued my journey in the bank and then moved to another international company and into human resources, much older persons than I was would share their challenges, their problems with me. At times I felt like, why are they telling me all of this? But I began to hear phrases like, you're so very kind. And I enjoy talking with you because you really listen. Of course, I had no idea at the time that I was building my personal brand. Fast forward to today. After over 30 years of corporate life in Jamaica and the United States, and as a solopreneur for the past 16 years, I continue to reap the benefits of those early lessons. By connecting with others, creating meaningful experiences, helping my clients to grow their businesses by building a personal brand that connects and builds relationships. Along the way, I've also learned to be resilient and stay true to my brand, my values, despite challenges that I've experienced in my business. So how can you build a strong personal brand that attracts the right people and opportunities. Jeff Bezos describes a personal brand as what people say about you when you're not in the room. That's true. But let's dig a little deeper. First, you want to define your unique value proposition. What sets you apart? What are you passionate about? What are your strengths? What problems can you solve better than anyone else? Take time to reflect on your strengths, your passions, and your values. Then the next thing you want to do is to identify your target audience. Who do you want to attract? Understanding their needs, their pain points, and values allows you to tailor your messaging and approach to resonate with them. Never forget that your personal story is a powerful tool. Share your journey, including your challenges, your successes that have shaped who you are today. Highlight your values and beliefs to create an emotional connection with your audience. You see, people connect with authenticity and shared values. You don't want to forget your online presence. That's critical. Your website, a professional website, should be the hub of your personal brand, where the content reflects your brand's personality, and it helps to anchor you in the minds of those who read your audience, your readers. You also want to optimize social media profiles. We know we can't do without social media these days. It's a must, it's a part of our business. And so you want to ensure that your social media profiles are consistent with your brand. Use the same visual identity, tone, and style across all platforms. Then you want to regularly post content that engages your audience and reinforces your unique value proposition. So let's talk about engagement. Imagine building a magnificent stage, but performing to an empty theater. Without an engaged audience, your message just fades into the void. On the other hand, engagement turns passive followers into active participants, loyal advocates, and your greatest assets. So here are 3 key activities for effective engagement. 1 is content creation. Share your story, your values, your mission through valuable, relevant, and consistent content on your website. 2, in your social media interactions, you want to engage with your audience, respond to comments, and show the human side of your brand. And 3, forget about what you hear that email marketing is dead. It is not. It's alive and well. And you want to deliver personalized and targeted value directly into your subscribers' inbox. Now consider the story with me of a small online fitness coach named Sarah. She started her journey by consistently posting workout videos and healthy recipes on her blog and social media. But it was her engagement strategies that made a difference. You see, Sarah actively responded to every comment, hosted Q&A sessions, and featured transformation stories of her followers. She also sent out a weekly email newsletter with personalized fitness tips and motivational messages. Over time, Sarah's consistent engagement transformed her audience from mere followers to a dedicated community. Her followers felt seen, heard, and valued, which significantly boosted her brand's loyalty and reach. Now, would you like to experience similar results? All of us can. Those results are not out of our reach of our personal brand. Finally, let's talk about thriving, because a thriving brand stands out. It commands trust, and it enjoys a loyal community. A thriving brand attracts opportunities, inspires others, and creates a lasting impact. Now, to thrive, all of us will want to focus on building trust and nurturing relationships while offering continuous value. We want to stay relevant, meet our audience's evolving needs, because these needs will change over time, and keep showing up consistently. And that's key. People equate consistency with trust. They know you're going to be always there. So in conclusion, your personal brand is a powerful tool that can open doors to new opportunities and establish your authority. By defining your unique value, understanding your audience, and maintaining consistency, you build a brand that resonates. Engagement is a continuous journey of building and nurturing relationships. And by creating valuable content, interacting on social media, and leveraging email marketing, you'll turn your audience, or you can turn your audience into a loyal community. And that's where the true power of your brand lies. So remember, building a personal brand takes time, effort, and resilience, but the rewards are worth it. What are they? A loyal community, increased visibility, and a lasting impact. So for all of us, let's embrace the journey, stay consistent, and watch our brand thrive. Now, I know the information I shared was fast-paced. So here's what I did. I placed the key points in a document, and I would love to give that to you so you can have that to refer to. Whether you have already cemented your personal brand, or you're still working on it, or you intend to start creating your personal brand, one that builds relationships and connects with others. This gift, which the link I'll place in the chat, is a free downloadable document that can help you to achieve this. And again, I invite you to stay in the conversation by reaching out to me if you have any questions. My contact information will be there. Thank you for being such an engaged audience, paying attention, giving attention. And again, thank you, Terry Lee and Eileen, for putting this together.